Welcome back, everybody. It's that time of year again, the NFC Championship. Two of these teams looking to go to the Super Bowl this year. Let's see what happens today. Green Bay Packers going into the Hawks' nest against the Seattle Seahawks. Should be a good one. As you see right there, it is not 70 degrees in real life, but in this game, I guess it is. I don't know. Anyway, you got dangerous Russell Wilson trying to go to the Super Bowl again, but he faces another Super Bowl champion in Aaron Rodgers. Should be an epic matchup between these two as DeJuan Harris is getting set for the kickoff right now. And you have Mr. Steven Hauschka, almost Mr. Automatic, except against the Cardinals. Let's get this show on the road. And we are underway in Seattle as DeJuan Harris takes it out of his own end zone. Looking for some running room. Nothing there. And here he comes, that bad man with that bad calf, though. How will he perform here today? First play for Rodgers, in the gun, firing into Nelson. Almost picks up a first down right there. The next play for the Pack, they hand it off to Lacy, but he's brought down by Bruce Irving. Excellent defensive play there. Third and short, he finds Randall Cobb over the middle of the field. That's a first down for Green Bay. Next play action, Rodgers looking, and he's got Nelson over the middle of the field. That's a first down into opponent territory. Next play for Rodgers, looking over the middle, but it is picked off. Oh my goodness, it is picked off by Mr. Bobby Wagner. Since he's returned from injury, they've been a Pro Bowl team again, and here he comes, Mr. Russell Wilson. First play for the Hawks, it's the Beast, and he's looking for some running room. Bowls over Tramon Williams. Get out of his way, Tramon, because that's a first down. Next play, they give it back to the Beast on the left-hand side, picking up a decent gain of about 5. Second and 7, it's Wilson dropping back, looking for somebody, but he overthrows his intended target there. Next play for Wilson, 3rd and 7, looking, rolls to the left like he always does. Now back to the right, looks over the middle of the field, throws it, and it will be picked off. So both quarterbacks picked off in this one. That is not Yaman, but that is Tramon Williams on the pick. Let's take another look as Wilson was looking for somebody over the middle of the field. Nothing is there. He has to roll out of the pocket. But take a look at the awareness of Tramon Williams, looking the quarterback's eyes the whole way and everything else around him. That's what a veteran cornerback can do for you, and he's able to get the pick right there. Rodgers now on offense, and what a catch by Jarrett Boykin, playmaker right there. Next play action, Rodgers looking, and it is almost a sack right there. He's lucky to get that one off. Here's Lacy on his carry and a decent gain, his best run of the day. Next play, Rodgers looking, fires over the middle, and that is Jordy Nelson, and those two have done this time and time again. First down now, gives it to Lacy, blockers in front of him, touchdown Green Bay. Let's take another look. Take a look at the blocking in front of him, which sets up the run, and the Beast, the Green Bay's Beast, is in. That's a 7-0 Green Bay lead in Seattle. Wilson now trying to lead the comeback. Let's see. Clay Matthews laying out Luke Wilson right there. Next play, it's Wilson rolling out, dropping back, fires deep, and he's got Luke Wilson, who makes up for that horrible play on the last play. Next, it's the Beast, up the middle with some running room, brought down by Sam Shields. Excellent run by Lynch. Wilson, play fake, rolls to his right, looking, and he'll be brought down by Morgan Burnett. Excellent play by the defender. Now they're going to keep handing it to the Beast. Makes a man miss, but he goes backwards with his momentum. And the Pack and Dom Capers calling a decent play here. Let's see, 3rd and 10. Wilson fires it to Curse, but I think he's inches short. And who do they give it to? The Beast on a 4th and inches. And that is the easiest play call in the book right there. Speaking of that Beast, running over everybody for a gain of about 5. He just trucks everybody. Wilson now looking, rolling to his right. Can he make something happen? Looking, and there is nobody there on that one. 3rd and 5 for Wilson, and he's going to be batted down by Casey Hayward, bringing out Steven Hauschka, and it's a beauty. 7-3 Green Bay. Rodgers now finding Jordy Nelson on the sideline comeback route. First and 10 for Rodgers. What's he gonna do here? He's escaping the pressure, but I think he took a hit off that calf. Let's see if he's all right. Second and 1. Oh, the Shermanator coming to play in the playoffs again as he picks off Rodgers with some running room and taken down by Rodgers. Nice tackle there. Wilson now. It's the Hawks looking, rolling to his right, and he finds Lynch out of the backfield for just a minimal gain there. Wilson dropping back, and he's batted down at the line by Clay Matthews, and he misfires on that one. It'll bring out Mr. Hauschka again for his second field goal. It's a 1-point Green Bay lead, but look at this beast, Eddie Lacy with some running room in front of him. Next play, they give it to Lacy again, trying to bowl over a defender, but Sherman had other ideas. Second and 4 is Rodgers finding Jordy Nelson, and he'll pick up that first down right there. First and 10 out of the strong power. Looking, nobody is open, and Rodgers is going to get sacked. That is Cliff Avril, a coverage sack for Seattle. Man in motion, it's Rodgers. Looking for anybody open, and what a catch by Corliss in traffic, and a beautiful throw by Rodgers. Third and inches, he goes with a hard count. It doesn't matter because the beast picks it up. That's Lacy with his first down. Play action, Rodgers looking over the middle. He's got Corliss, and they are in red zone territory right here. And they give it to the beast. Nothing but open space in front of him. It's an 0-1 trap out of the single back. Great call by the Green Bay Packers. And look at this hole. Beautiful play called by Mike McCarthy in the pack. They are now at a commanding 8-point lead. Wilson rolls to his right, but he'll just have to dump it off there. Nothing deep down the field. Second and 3, they give it to the beast with a spin move. Can't bring down him, and that's Julius Peppers lucky to bring him down there. It's Wilson now looking, rolling to his right, and he's got running room, but he finds Tony Mayaki. How does he do it day after day, night after night? He is the master of improvisation, as Lynch only gets a minimal gain right there. Second and 9, Wilson dropping back, looking over the middle, but that is Mike Daniels in coverage. Interesting call there. Third and 9, and he can't find his receiver on that one. Bringing out Hauschka for his third field goal. It is good. 14-9 pack. Rodgers trying to put some points up on the board before the half. Playmakers to Devontae Adams, last week's hero, but he only has a minimal gain right there. Second and 3, Rodgers dumps it to Corliss, and he'll be brought down right there. First down. Next play, finding Janis. Yeah, that's right, Janis coming to play in the playoffs. Great catch in traffic. Next play, it's Lacy on the counter, but he gets stuffed by Earl Thomas. Great play by the safety. Second and 6, Rodgers over the middle. He's got Cobb again, and now they are in red zone territory. Play action, Rodgers looking, and he can't escape this time. They'll have to take a timeout here. Second and 12, Rodgers looking over the middle again, but Thurell Simon has other ideas. Seattle with the interception, and at the half, biggest storyline so far, Aaron Rodgers with 3 interceptions. Let that sink in for a bit. Unbelievable. And here we go for Russell Wilson, and Marshawn Lynch picks up that first down, just bowling over everybody as he usually does. Now they give it back to the beast. He can get another first down, but ooh, Clinton Dix said ha to Lynch. Here we go, it's Lynch again, and he's got that first down. First and 10 for Wilson and the Hawks out of the shotgun. Wilson firing deep and caught inbounds by Doug Baldwin. Great catch. First and 10, Wilson rolls to his left. There is nobody in front of him, and look at Russell Wilson taking off, and he's running for the end zone. He dives in. Unbelievable. This man is a playoff killer. Take a look at the space in front of him, and the blazing speed is just unnatural right there. So now they go for 2 after the Wilson touchdown to make it a 3-point lead. He rolls to his left, back to his right, but there is nothing there. A 1-point 15-14 Seattle lead. Dumping it off to Lacy as the pack, but he's unable to pick up that first. Second and 3, it's Lacy. Now both beasts are busy in this one. First and 10, Rodgers looking, cannot find Randall Cobb on that one. He misfired on that one. Now it's Lacy trying to bowl over everybody like Lynch, but only gets a pickup of about 4. Brings up a 3rd and short for Rodgers. Looking, fires it. Oh, and Devontae Adams can't hold on to the ball. That'll bring out the punting unit, and Seattle takes over. Wilson looking, fires it, and it is dropped by Ricardo Lockett on the sideline. 3rd and 10, Wilson dropping back, looking for somebody open, sheds off a tackler. He's running to the right, fires it deep downfield, and close the door, and Ricardo Lockett has the catch. How did this happen? This guy is unbelievable. Take a look as Lockett knows that his quarterback is in trouble, breaks off of his designed out route, goes straight down the middle of the field, look at the composure, and shakes off a tackle by Russell Wilson. This man is a beast, and a beautiful throw to Ricardo Lockett for the first. After the big play, it's Wilson dropping all the way back, fires it deep, but the receiver cannot hold on to that one. 3rd and 4, Wilson rolling to his left. He'll pick up that first down with ease on that one. 2nd and 10, Wilson, play action, looking, now he rolls to the right, looking for somebody, looking, and he almost, Clay Matthews had it right in his hands. 3rd and 10, Wilson, looking, fires it, and that is a touchdown. He held on to it. That is the rookie Chris Matthews filling in for Paul Richardson in this one. Remember, Richardson tore his ACL. How did this rookie show up today? Take a look at the concentration, able to hold on with the catch. That is a Seattle touchdown. So now 22-14. It is an 8-point Seattle lead. Rodgers trying to get his team back on the board. Finding Andrew Quarles, but he takes a huge hit from Cam Chancellor, who is just balling out in the playoffs right now. But on the first play, it's Nick Perry able to get to Russell Wilson this time. Dom Capers calling the contained quarterback right there. 2nd and 23, Wilson still rolling out, fires it, and it's almost picked off by Devon House. 3rd and 23, can Wilson make magic happen again? Fires it, and that is caught. Unbelievable. Let's take another look. That is Kevin Norwood, another guy filling in for the Seattle banged up receivers. Same route design as Ricardo Lockett, able to hold on. He moves the chains on a 3rd and long. Russell Wilson able to find any receiver that is on this football team. And now Wilson nowhere to go, and they contain him right there for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11, Wilson dropping all the way back and nearly gets sacked. Oh, that would have been a killer if he did get sacked. Wilson dropping back, fires, and it is almost picked off yet again. Brings out Steven Hauschka for his 4th attempt, and he's on the money again. We have a 25-14 Seattle lead. Rodgers in desperate need of a score right here as Jordy Nelson is approaching 10 catches in this one. Play action, Rodgers looking, and he loses the ball, but Eddie Lacy is Johnny on the spot on that one. 3rd and 8, they are in shotgun. Looking, fires it to Adams over the middle, but they'll be just inches short. Man in motion, Rodgers goes with a hard count, draws the defender offsides, but it does not matter as James Starks able to pick up that first down. What an epic game right now. Rodgers over to Lacy, bowling over more people out of the backfield. 2nd and 3, it's Rodgers looking, dumping it off to Lacy again. So now we have a West Coast type of offense going for the pack. Rodgers out of the gun, firing deep, and Boykin almost makes the catch. Good effort there. Rodgers dumping it off to Andrew Quarles for his 4th reception in this one. Almost has the first. 3rd and short, Rodgers going long, and it is to Jordy Nelson. Green Bay not backing down without a fight. Let's take a look as it is a cover 2 situation and a street rep to Jordy Nelson. He loves that route, and now Green Bay setting up for 2. Rodgers cannot connect with Nelson on that one. 25-20. It is Seattle, and it is Lynch the Beast bowling over everybody for a first down. I think they should just feed it to him, but no. Wilson takes the sack, and it's Elliott this time able to get him. 2nd and 19 for Wilson. Dropping back, rolls to his right, looking, fires it. He chucks up a duck, but oh my goodness! How is that caught, ladies and gentlemen? That was Doug Baldwin. And now it's Wilson looking, but unable to connect with his intended target. 2nd and 10 for Wilson. gives it to the beast, and unable to break tackles for a first down that time. 3rd and 4, Wilson. He's got Luke Wilson, but he is unable to hold onto the ball, and Steven Hauschka sets a playoff record with his 5th field goal. 28-20, an 8-point Seattle lead. Devontae Adams over the middle again. 3rd and 1 for the Pack. Rodgers going deep for Cobb, but it is batted down by Brian Maxwell. 4th and 1. He's got Cobb. Green Bay converts on 4th yet again. 3rd and 1. It's Lacey, unable to pick it up. Brings up the 2nd, 4th down on this drive. Rodgers looking, firing deep, and reeled in by Jordy Nelson. What a ball game. They are 2 points away from tying it up. Rodgers dumps it off to James Starks, but Richard Sherman with a game-saving 2-point conversion tackle, I guess. The onside kick attempt is no good. It's Moyaki. Tony, where are you going? Hey, Tony, where are you going? You ain't going nowhere. Oh, man. 1st and 10. They don't elect to run the ball. Pete Carroll, what are you doing? Wilson unable to escape, and now Green Bay has to take a timeout. Interesting play selection. Wilson, he's going to go long for Lockett and close the door and lock it as he brings it down to the 2. 1st and goal, play action for Wilson, and they get the touchdown to Kevin Norwood. Just in that, wait, Tavares Jackson can't handle the snap, so it is an 8-point game. Rodgers over the middle of Quarles. Can he make the comeback happen? Because of Pete Carroll's stupidity. Rodgers picks up the first hill slide. They got to burn a timeout right there, and they do. Play action. Rodgers looking over the middle. Hold on by Jordy Nelson, who's having himself one heck of a playoff game to remember. 1st and 10. Rodgers looking, fires. Almost picked off by Earl Thomas. He lives in bounds, baby. And going deep for Boykin, who makes the catch. Unbelievable 2-point conversion. The 3rd time is a charm, baby. We are headed into overtime. Steven Hauschka kicks it off to Dr. Jekyll and Micah Hyde out of his own end zone. He sheds a tackler, but only takes it to the 20. 1st and 10 for the Pack. It's Rodgers hooking up with Janis for his 3rd reception in this one. Everybody's been in the action for Green Bay. Next play, over the middle into Devontae Adams with a great catch in traffic. The rookie coming through. Play action, Rodgers over the middle again, but Richard Sherman again coming through for the playoffs. Oh no. Wilson now looking, but he is brought down by Elliott. Dom Capers found himself a gem in this one. 2nd and 23, Wilson hooking up with Baldwin on the out route. Brings up a 3rd and short. Wilson dropping back. He's going to go long. And how the heck did Ricardo Lockett catch it? Unbelievable. The catch of his life. 1st and 10, man open, wide open. It's Chris Matthews, the rookie. Sheds a tackler. Touchdown, Seahawks. And that is it. The game is officially over, ladies and gentlemen. 34-40. In an overtime thriller. My goodness. I am out of breath. I hope you guys enjoyed this overtime thriller. One heck of a matchup right there. Unbelievable. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen. This was a back and forth, comeback, back and forth, comeback type of game. Unbelievable. You had Jordy Nelson have one heck of a game. Russell Wilson just unstoppable in this one, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how he does it. He is looking like he's going on to another Super Bowl, or maybe Aaron Rodgers does it. I have no idea. Bottom line, probably one of the most exciting games I've ever commentated, I've ever played in, I've ever edited in. Bottom line, just no matter if it's real life or Madden, this game was just, it was a classic. You got to show your grandparents even, man. I don't know. Anyway, this is Nicky D, a.k.a. The Dragon Franchise. Don't forget to comment and leave me down who you think is going to win. Thanks for watching and tuning in, guys. I appreciate that.